everybody, welcome back to the channel, and that's right, another Ross toy hunt this week. I decided to go check it out because I heard there were some carded X-Men figures, and that's what I was on the hunt for. So you can see that I'm strolling through the stuff, and there's a lot of pops in there. Got a lot of different stuff, but almost a lot of the same stuff. A lot of that same Fortnite, those same Fortnite figures, a lot of pops. There's a lot of like little stuff here and there, and you really have to dig through everything. Got excited when I saw this card, but it's just that retro Ahsoka. I've been seeing that everywhere. Had some vintage collection too. Now they had multiple areas in the store just set up for toys, and it was kind of crazy. So I just kept looking around and, just fumbling around on the shelves and stuff like that. I'm just going to like film here, I think. I'm not going to be digging through a whole lot of these shelves because it just looks like some of the same stuff that I've seen week after week. There's that same Power Rangers that I saw the last time. But I did find some stuff later on in the video, so stick with the video because I did find some really cool stuff. But here's like those dinosaur eggs. A lot of stuff. Got to the end of this little section here. I did move on. They had some like extra aisles built up. Just the sheer amount of stuff made me think like, man, this last year was just completely overproduced. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff at your Ross. Check it out. Those Zamex and Tomax are still hanging around. It's like they can't get rid of those for $5.99, and they just on the shelves. You got a lot of Transformers. And then check this out. There's 3 more right there. And then I looked down and there's 1 more. So I decided to put him up with the other 3 just to get a nice shot of all 4 of them together. It's like $5.99 is still too expensive for that guy. We had some Power Rangers and stuff in there. We had some figures that I had never even seen or heard of before. But they had the Mario Brothers. Got the same Marvel Legends that have been popping up. There's that little Warhammer dude. I think that looks pretty cool. And I was almost ready to give it a try, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to hold off. I have a Warhammer in a box that I never opened. These were pretty cool, but they're just big. Anyway, so I kept looking. They had like some games and stuff like that. I'm just scrolling along, looking around, minding my own business, just trying to figure out what's on these shelves. And sure enough, look at that. Thor's hammer from Love and Thunder is up there. I almost missed it, but check that out. The starting lineup, backboard and hoop, which I've been looking for. That is awesome. But check out the price. It's even more awesome. $2.99. That's pretty amazing. They had these like pegs with a whole bunch of Marvel Legends, G.I. Joes. They had like Star Wars figures on there, Power Rangers, My Hero Academia. It was just loaded with figures. And the thing is, that $5.99 price point might still be too high for some of these, which I thought was kind of crazy, but they look really good. I'm just not really, nothing there sparked my interest. There's some of those vintage collection figures. There's that Power Ranger shark dude in the background. You got some other cool figures and stuff in there. It's like a bargain bazaar. Look, more hammers. They're just showing up all over the place. They have these like in the middle of the clothing section. Check these out. Power Rangers cars. I had never really seen these before, but they look really cool if you're a car collector. They just, I guess, got tired of like putting stuff up on shelves, so they just put tables out there. Now look at these aisles on the back wall. It was amazing. So I just started from one end and I just decided, let's just give it another look because you know what? It was a lot of shelves. Check this out. There is the Boba Fett Starfighter ship, Mission Fleet. It was $10. Look at that. Even the Tiger Force, Outback, still $5.99. Even those movie G.I. Joes were $5.99, which I think are like too expensive because those were on clearance forever at that price, and now they ended up at Ross. So eventually those will be on clearance or probably gifted to like Goodwill or something like that. But check it out. Even more of the starting lineup hoops for $2.99. So run down to your Ross if you want to find one of those hoops. They're pretty cool. They had plenty. I thought I was getting the last ones, but they had them all over the place. So it was really cool, but still not one carded X-Men figure in sight. I did keep looking and I was like thumbing through the stuff. I got to tell you, it's kind of fun like looking through everything because there's just a hodgepodge of like everything on the shelves, which is kind of crazy. And like you go to Target or Walmart and stuff, you might see some of this, but this just had an overabundance of just all kinds of things, and some things like I've never seen before. Now check that out on the bottom shelf, some more of those hoops. So there's plenty of them getting to Ross if you're looking for them. I did find some My Hero Academia over here, and finally found some carded X-Men figures. Just happened to be in somebody else's cart, so I just missed them by a few minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic day.